Hi, friends. So, I wanted to give you a little update on our caterpillars and on our bean greenhouses. So, for the caterpillars, I have to be very careful with them. They are now starting to hang from the top. There's one still on the bottom that has not made his way up to the top, but they're hanging from this fabric, which is where they're going to start to create and make their chrysalis, which is where the transformation is going to come, where they're going to change from a caterpillar to a butterfly. So, really exciting stuff, friends. They're starting to get ready. They're not eating anymore. They filled their bellies up, and now they're ready to turn into a butterfly. So, they're going to hang, and then they're going to have a chrysalis form on the outside of their body. And that's where they're going to grow wings. So, my next step is to take this fabric, and I have a bigger home for them that I'm going to stick it in. So when they get their wings, this is too small for them with their wings if they all had butterfly wings. So I have a bigger home for them while they're changing and forming into a chrysalis. Okay, so I'll keep you updated, and when I see a chrysalis, I'll pop back on and do another one so you can see what it looks like. The other one is I told you about our greenhouses. So remember I said I was going to make one and hang one? I did. And I started to see some changes with my beans. So I'm going to take one of my little pods out, and I'm going to very carefully unwrap. You do not have to unwrap yours when you make yours because it's going to grow and change, and you'll see it. I'm just trying to show you what is happening with some of my beans and what to expect with yours. So here's one of the beans, and you can see it looks like it has a little bit of a tail that's coming out. That's going to start to get longer and longer, and that is where the bean is actually going to come from this one. So this stem's going to continue to get longer. So it's starting to change. This one, look at this. It's taking its shell off. The outer coating of it is starting to come off. And there's a little piece of that bean. I'm going to fold them back up as I want them to keep growing. There's not a whole lot of green color yet. That should come. We haven't had too many sunny days, so I bet these beans need a lot more sunshine. The paper towels are still a little damp, a little wet, so that's helping them to grow. Here's another one. See that little piece up at the top? It's starting to grow out, so it's starting to change. Ooh, look at this one. This one has a really long stem. Look at that. So I'm going to keep these in my window, so they'll keep getting some sunlight, and they're going to keep growing so they can get nice and big, and hopefully a plant will come from it. Okay, I'll update you guys again, and if you make yours and you start to see changes, let me know what you see. Bye.